So we're going to be focusing on the final section of the Zanussi, the extra section, and we're doing program 20, fast spin only at 1200 RPM, with some wet towels. This may be the final video of this machine, as someone's already interested in her on Marketplace, and you're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film. Right, we'll load the machine up. Some towels that I just rinsed. And I'll also use these towels for a video of the dryer. Turn that round to program 20. 1200 RPM, 13 minutes to go, and we shall go. There's really water gushing into the bucket. I'm draining all the water out of this machine. Might chug a bit better. Yeah, it's chugging like a mealer now. It's chugging like a mealer. About spinning. It's because the machine jumps into distribute so quickly. That should be okay. Come on. Even Charlie's one is less sensitive, and that's a 1600 inverter. last time you did that to 1200 now. Water out with vibrations. So nice that. It's pretty quiet from far. The little bits come out of that. I'll empty the filter out on this. Plus the towels coming out of that. Do a tumble, I think. There we are. Some short but good times of the machine. The machine's definitely helped me. Just let you see the anti-tank for the last time. it now, I think. We get to that for the last time. Yeah, so I put the machine up about 2 hours ago and already someone was interested. That's quite dry though. And you will see these towels reappear in the video of the dryer. So all that's left now is to let the machine air out. I'll switch the plug off, disconnect the water supply, and then just kind of wait for the machine, and I will focus on using the mealer because that machine is sounding pretty rough. I'll give you a quick sort of sound. Listen to the drum on this. So that's because Mum's been using that on 40 and Express a lot, which even on Express doesn't even heat to 40. It gets about 35 or 30. So plenty more boil washers for her. Right guys, so I'm glad you all have liked this machine. It's been fun and it's been an experience because, well, I mean it's enabled me to have something to film to kind of push the subscribers up, and it has. It's pushed it up quite a bit. Not there at 7,000, but you know. But I mean, I would have gone on filming this machine a bit more because this machine is technically occupying the space for a final machine. Because I can really only have 4 in my collection, even though I keep them outside. It just means it's piling up too much outside to keep. So really, I've got 3 machines out in the front, covered in like bike covers, and a tarpaulin over the whole area to stop rain getting there. So I as I said, pulled this machine up for scrap round the corner. You know, at first was like, do I do it? And I was like, yeah, go for it. Turned out to be absolutely fully working. Just thrown out probably because it was either integrated and they didn't think, the owners didn't think they were going to get anything for it, or just people, you know, or yeah, must have had a blocked pump because there was all bits coming out of it. So I'm glad you all enjoyed that as much as I did. It was a fun experience, a bit of a characteristical machine. There was actually a 1400 version of this. It was the ZWI71201WA. It's funny how it takes the W1201WA, 121W from the Tristy Bendix ones. It has got the Tristy Bendix door to it. This is the April 2016 build machine we've figured this to be. But now people asking me, would I have one of these in my collection? No. It's too modern for me. Because with Zanussi, like a lot of brands that I have certain cut-off dates that I won't go any newer, like Hoover, you know, is the Hoover 6. Zanussi I won't go newer than 2001 for. So the IZ range, literally I won't go anything beyond that. I trial stuff out, but I won't have anything permanent in collection. In fact, with Zanussi, there's probably only 2 models I'd ever have in my collection, and it's probably the IZ models in silver, the 1600 IZ 161S, and the FL or ZFL 1023, the very first Jet System model. So pretty much with Zanussi, I'm not really fond of much of their stuff, but I don't mind filming them. So maybe in future when I get my own place, I will start trialling out other machines to sell on and whatnot. It was just good with this because I paid nothing for it. I didn't have to replace anything. So yeah, selling the machine for about 65. It's a good price and someone's already interested, so hopefully they'll be able to take that. So I'm cracking the machine. Brilliant machine, and yeah, I mean, if there's anyone who is interested in Zanussi for their collection, I'd go and look for one or get the 1400 model. They also did a washer dryer version. I think it was only 1200 RPM though. Anyway, thank you very much for watching guys, it's been a pleasure, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.